What the? Go away. I don't want to see. There we go. Okay. Save there. Phew. Tired. Get ready for a long week. I'm both excited and dreading it, if I'm being honest. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my microphone was off. I had turned off my microphone earlier, and I forgot to turn it back on, so it is on now. It is on now. I turned off my microphone a second ago, and it is on now. So we're good. We're good. Sorry about that. All right. I should be able to get there. Yes. All right, that's 3 clues. That's 3 clues. But yeah, honestly, you asked earlier how it was. I'm a little tired. Had a D&D session earlier with my friends, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it. I had a great time, but it was tiring. And then right after we were done with that, we had to go grocery shopping for a very busy week that's coming up, because it is exam week soon. And I'm not exactly looking forward to it. This week is going to be rough. So right now, we are in level 3 of the game, the second phase of Rajan. And as usual, we're collecting all the clues. Now, I think I remember where most of the clues are in this level. So we're going to try to find all of them before we do any missions. I always make a point of doing that because if you have all the clues ahead of time, when you eventually come across the vault, it is that much easier to hack into the vault. Get out of here. Clue. It is that much easier to get into the vault when you have all the clues. There's another one right there, but I don't know if I can make it from here. We are going to try, though. We're going to get a running start. No! Okay, there's got to be another way. Let's try this way. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see. I know there's a way to get up there, I just can't remember what it is. There's some way to get up. Here, let's grab this first, and we'll come back. Let's see. Raven, thank you for answering my question in the Bible study. This would really help to understand more. It wasn't even that big of a question. You were just asking what grace was about in prayer. Like, it's not that big of a question. Almost. You know what? You know what? There's another way to get it. There's another way to get it. We're going to do that again, but this time we're not going to worry about grabbing it. We're going to hit it. We're going to smack it with the cane. Were you playing Paladin Centaur? Yes, I was. I was playing Talia. Just missed it. You're dying for it. We're going to get it. I'm not giving up on it. But this one's rough, I'll tell you what. Got it. Yes. All right. It's another clue down. That's 6 out of 30. Let's waste him. Okay, got that one. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay. There's another one over there, but I need to get on the bridge to get to it. The clues are a little harder to get to in this level. Just a little bit. I wouldn't say they're that hard to find, but they are a little harder to get to. Alright, that's another one down. That's 8. There's one below us. Let's go ahead and get it. Nine. Oh. All right. Whoa. How'd I do that? That was crazy. But yeah, the D&D session went great. We had Hannah and Jay on, and my brother was DMing. They were a lot of fun. And considering this is Hannah and Jay's first real D&D session, it's really fun to see how they adapt to it and learn it really quickly. It's been a lot of fun, and they've been playing very well. Jay especially has been really catching on to it fast. Hannah has too. I don't want to discount her, but Jay, like Hannah, I think knew a little bit. Like she understands some of the basics. Jay has never touched D&D before, so this was very new for her. Silver pin! You die. Unacceptable. Alright, there's a clue. What was I playing as? I am a Centaur Paladin. Because Centaurs are awesome. And if she's the dungeon master, you're all female. No, the dungeon master can't decide what gender or race or class you are. You all decide, and the dungeon master works with it. And gold ring! You are off the hook. You may live, bro. Oh, get off. There we go. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We've been really enjoying it. This was our second time playing. Been very cool. Is the Centaur Paladin you play as a girl? Yeah, Talia is a girl. Talia is a female. I had an early conceptual design of Talia that I wanted to use. But it didn't pan out the way I wanted to, so this time I get to actually try her. There's another clue. Alright, so far so good. We are almost halfway through all the clues. That's pretty awesome, honestly. Let's go ahead and drop off this treasure, and then we'll continue our hunt for the clues. But yeah, I demonstrated how awesome Centaur Paladins were during the session tonight. It was because as we were leaving the mission area, we got ambushed by 3 orcs. And I just one-shot one of the orcs, which was so awesome. Shiny butt. Alright, let's trade these out for coin. Nice. Alright, back on the hunt. Let's go. I think there's one near here. Thank goodness that guard's blind as a bat. Oh, there's one behind that tree. Let's get it. And one on that, Oh, no. Sliding away. You have the shiny butt. I will have the shiny butt. What you got in the shiny butt? A silver ring? You might have lived. Anyway. Let's see if there's any clue. Get out of the way! Frickin' snake. You got a shiny butt. I need it. I need it. Oh, you gotta be. Do you think I can explain my Centaur Paladin? When you say explain, what do you mean? Okay, no clues there. But there is a clue there, so let's go get it. But what do you mean, explain my Centaur Paladin? Like, tell her backstory? Is that what you mean? Or tell what kind of paladin she is? Or, like, what do you mean? Because I don't mind explaining her, I just don't know what you're talking about. What are her abilities? Well, right now we're kind of wrestling a little with her because she just reached level 3 in the campaign, which means that she gets to pick her subclass. And I was going to go with like an Oath of Vengeance, but for some reason we can't seem to get access to it. So right now she's an Oath of Redemption until we can figure out why there isn't an Oath of Vengeance paladin. once we figure that out, I want to make her an Oath of Vengeance. But Redemption works too. Redemption works too. But she has Divine Smite and Searing Smite as her two big spells. She also can use Sleep and Divine Favor, and a few other abilities. She specializes in polearm usage. She uses a large glaive or Guandao weapon. And she likes to use her hooves in battle. That's actually one of the reasons I like playing a Centaur Paladin, because Paladins, by their very nature, kind of have to... Oh, shoot, I messed that up. Paladins, by their nature, need high strength stats, and Centaurs automatically get a boost to their strength. So doing a Centaur Paladin is it just works. Plus, if you do a charge attack as a Centaur and land an attack with a melee weapon, you can do a follow-up attack with your hooves for unarmed damage and for a free bonus action. And I'm like, that is awesome. Ooh, okay, this is going to be tricky. All right, let's see if we can't do this. We've got 1:25. Let's run. Out of the way. Made it. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, you know what? Why wait for a knight in shining armor when you can be one? Fair enough. Shiny butt. Oh. Thank God he's incompetent. Shiny butt, shiny butt, shiny butt. A silver medal. Shame on him. He thought a silver medal would spare him. Oops, shiny butt. Shiny butt. We never ignore the shiny butt. Hey, a gold ring. That'll work. So what's her backstory? Okay, I can tell you her backstory if you don't mind listening. So, Talia's story. First kill this guy. I didn't mean to... Here, we'll fix that. There we go. Let's get up here to avoid... Oh. There we go. Sorry about that. Is anyone else interested in her backstory? I mean, I'd love to tell it, but I want to make sure that it's something everyone's interested in. Give me that coin. Okay, got that one. That's 19 out of 30. We are close. All right, looks like everyone's interested. All right, cool. So, Talia. Well... Centaurs are a very proud race. They take their race and their pride very, very seriously. And they pride themselves as being warriors, fighters, steeped in tradition. And Talia was raised... A silver pin, you son of a... Anyway. So they pride themselves on being warriors. Talia was born to a tribe of warrior centaurs who roamed the lands, traveling from place to place. They had a pretty decent livelihood. She wanted to be a warrior just like her family. She wanted to be a warrior just like her mother and father. She wanted to make her own way and do her own thing. She wanted to be a fighter too. One day, though, when she was still just a foal, when she was still just a child, a group of gnolls attacked and took her clan entirely by surprise and killed almost her entire family. She was terrified and ran for her life. When she came back to where her parents had been, she found no evidence of them there. It looked like the Knowles had either killed them all or something far worse. We're not sure. Whatever the case, she felt great shame and guilt at having not been able to be there to fight alongside her parents. She feels like she is to blame for their death, even though, I mean, you and I all know there's nothing she could have done. If she had stayed, she would have died too. But keep on, she's a child. She doesn't understand that. In her eyes, she abandoned them. They died because she was not there. So she leaves where her family lived and went off to go try to find her own way. She didn't feel comfortable living amongst other... Oh, shoot. You stinking... Anyway, so she didn't feel comfortable going and living with other centaurs. What's that, Hannah? We're telling Talia a story? Yes, everyone asked, so I'm telling. You don't want me to tell? So she didn't feel comfortable living among other centaurs because she still feels the shame of what she couldn't do for her family. That thing's still going. Wow. That was impressive. So, wandering around, hungry, scared, not sure what to do, she eventually found her way to a small farm outside of a simple city in Tigria. And on this farm, she found a little farmhouse stall where she could basically lay her head and rest. While going in there, she discovers that the farm is actually owned by an old man named Hatham. Hatham, it turns out, doesn't mind her staying there, feeds her, clothes her, takes her in. And she feels like she doesn't deserve his kindness, but because he was kind to her, she basically thanks him by offering to help him around the farm. Now, it is against centaur tradition and honor to be treated as a simple horse or pack mule. No, I fell. So she doesn't want to be treated that way, but this man also did save her life, so she decides to bite that bullet and work as a simple horse on his farm. Basically pulling plows, carrying shipments where they needed to go, all that kind of stuff. And overall, she began to enjoy life there. She felt like she found a new home, a new place to stay, basically a new family to call her own, with this man Hatham as basically her father. So she feels like she's finally able to start over. Hatham, she learns, is a very pious man, believing very firmly in the divine Alanai, and she starts to believe too. She follows his faith and, comes to respect it over time. So she is very much keen to learn the things that Hatham has to teach her. She grows older, wiser, stronger, and then eventually she starts to take an interest in what her family always used to do, of being a warrior, being a fighter, and Hatham doesn't stop her, though he warns her, like being a warrior can be a dangerous business. Just want you to know what you're getting yourself into. Don't want you to do something you'll regret, obviously. Let's hold on. Oh, might be able to knock out 2 clues and this treasure. First, let's get the clue. Alright, let's bust it for home. One second, guys. I'll tell you the rest in a moment. Shoot. Shoot. Wait. We got a little bit of time. Let them back off. We got 34 seconds. Made it. All right, we're back to it. Okay, so anyway, Talia starts training to be a member of the town guard. She wants to be one of the town soldiers who protects it. And most people are kind of iffy about a centaur fighting alongside them, but, you know, she means well, so might as well give her the chance. And over time, she really starts to take to it. She picks up a lot of skills fighting, and she really feels like she's coming to her own. But then everything changes when something terrible happens. A group of crazed, zealous fools who seem to be worshipping one of the Dark Dianan attack. The zealots attack and destroy and maim and kill, and she is called in to help fight them. And with her help and her incredible strength as a centaur, she is able to help turn the tide. She's considered a hero to the town. Everyone loves her. Everyone's very grateful to her. Everything seems pretty cool. So she goes home to tell Hatham, but it turns out that the zealots' attack was not limited to just the town. It also went to the farm where Hatham was. And she discovers that Hatham's barn and home have been utterly destroyed, burned to the ground, and the only figure amongst the carnage was a man wearing dark, horrible armor. And he presents himself as more than just a mere zealot. This is a man with great martial prowess, a terrible, powerful beast of battle and war. He comes from a distant land. He is known as Drenghar. And he apparently came here specifically to kill Hatham. Now, our young centauress, Talia, is furious, but at the same time, she's also terrified. She's never seen anything like this man. She's never witnessed anything like the kind of power he possesses, and it scares her. It terrifies her. And he basically glares her down, and she doesn't know what to do. She just basically shrinks back in fear because she does not know how to handle what Drenghar is. And thus, he knocks her out pretty easily and flees. When she wakes up, when she comes to her senses and awakes again in the morning, there's nothing left. Everything's been burned to the ground. And Hatham is no more. And she is truly broken up, she's weeping, she's hurting. And she blames herself again. For the second time in her life, she was a coward. She had the strength to fight, and instead she cowered in fear. And she cannot live with herself. She is so furious. So she goes to the Church of Alanai, the Divine One, and swears an oath right then and there. She swears her oath. She will not rest until she overcomes her personal demons, her own fears. She will overcome her fears and become a true warrior. And she will hunt down the one known as Drenghar and destroy him in the name of vengeance and Hatham. So she has set out on her quest as a Oath of Vengeance paladin, or an Oath of Redemption paladin in this case, since for some reason it's not giving us the Oath of Vengeance in the game that we're doing. Yeah, we tried using D&D Beyond to find it. It's not there for some reason. It's very weird. We're looking into that, don't worry. But that is basically her story. Now you know the story of Talia. Is this the same guy that destroyed her home and family? No, those were the gnolls. Give her motivation, flaws, and intrigue. Oh yeah, definitely. She's got flaws. Like, for one thing, she is a little impatient. She's very determined to get her vengeance on Drenghar, so she sometimes acts rashly and without thinking because she wants to. She doesn't have a lot of patience for fools. She doesn't like to put up with a lot of very stupid people, and she deals with a lot of stupid people. Shiny butt. So she doesn't have a lot of patience for those kind of people. She also has an intense fear of dogs. Because of what the Gnolls did to her family, and for those who don't know, Gnolls are basically were-hyenas. That's the simplest way to describe them. Because of what the Gnolls did to her family, she does have an intense fear of dogs. So she always feels a little uncomfortable around dogs and werewolves and the like. And yes, though she was a coward, unquestioned, she was very cowardly and fearful, she is determined not to be any longer, and sometimes that means she may do things that are reckless just to prove that she is not scared. Like, I think the biggest insult you could say to Talia is, what are you, a scaredy cat, or what are you, scared? She will get very angry at that and defensive and say no, and then do something kind of stupid to prove it. Oh, there's another one. Oh man, but to get it, we gotta do a little climbing. Alright, one more clue. There it is. Let's get it. We got all 30 clues, baby. We did it. That didn't take long. See, I remembered where most of them were. Alright, let's go to my job. And I just finished all of her story. I thought the worst insult was calling her a horse. That's just a typical insult for centaurs in general. Centaurs don't like to be compared to horses. Centaurs don't like to be considered horses. Oh no! Master Thief can't swim.
Sneak into the temple and take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just
how you been, and also question what makes a Draugr.
Miles from here.
There can be a lot of things that cause Draugr.
There should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Very interesting how you are attracted to creativity so creatively to warrior races. I like warriors. I'm kind of a warrior at heart myself. I'm a romantic and a warrior at heart myself, so I value warriors and those who fight for honor. I would. Alright. Don't we all like warriors? Not everyone. Not everyone. But I love warriors, and so I have a lot of passion when I write warrior races and creatures and people.
Bingo, you found the spice-growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
Shiny butt. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. A bronze ring. You will die. Alright. I've got to make up for all the money I spent. Alright, let's get to work. Ores are cool, but I like hunters. That's fine. But I am a warrior at heart. You son of a...
Some of the vines around
Hey,
here.
Ruben, how was Empire of the Ants? I liked it. It was fun.
But hit the circle button to go for a ride.
You like rogue? Yeah, everyone likes the edgy rogues. Everyone loves the edge.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos. Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants.
Yeah, Hannah's playing a cleric, which she's been having fun with.
Check it out. Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
I've always believed the barbarians are the prime example of warriors. Not necessarily. Depends on your definition of warrior.
That crate.
If a warrior is only defined by their strength and power, then yeah, barbarians would fit. But I think there's more to being a warrior than just pure strength.
There's the entrance to this level. Only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one. The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
All right. Let's start with Bentley. Yeah, Bentley's got a mission we can do. Let's do it. Hello, Ismail. Oh shoot, not good. Didn't think I could get out of trouble that easily, did you? Long story, I had this idea to make a Transformers. Okay. Whenever people bring up Transformers, I automatically tune out. I just do not care about Transformers, and the more people bring them up, the more I just lose interest. Favorite Sly Cooper character? Carmelita. Because she hot.
As I expected, Rajan is out for his daily tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read together, tell you everything about his spice operation.
Too bad he doesn't have that section of the clockwork heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
Unfortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
What? How are you gonna get at those blueprints?
Rajan has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while. Once he's asleep, I'll creep in and lift the blueprints.
Well, that's fine and all, but how do you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
I have an idea for like a mermaid monk style or ninja style character maybe in D&D. Doing a mermaid in D&D would be tricky, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not saying you couldn't do it, I'm saying it'd be very hard. Alright. Do you have a favorite villain from the Sly series? It's a little hard, but Clockwork is really good, but I know Clockwork's kind of cheating. I'm going to say probably the Contessa. She's just really entertaining as a villain. Okay, slip away, slip away, slip away. Don't be seen by the elephant. Slip away. Jump! Ba-doing! Thank you. Oh, you gotta be... Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Gotta get out of here. Boing! Aha! Can't see me now. Hey, Rajan. What are you doing? Okay, you keep doing that, bro. I believe in you. You'll get there eventually. There was nothing I could do. What the heck? Anyway. Hey, hello, Raven. Have been seeing some of your videos for a while now and keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Nina. Nina Impelizieri Laborio? What a name. That's a beautiful name. Where'd you get that? Like, is that Italian? I want to say that's Italian. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But glad that you watch my videos. Thank you. Always nice to meet a new fan. Oh, you gotta be. Maybe I can lure him away again? No, he's just gonna keep hitting, isn't he? Alright. Stop it! Alright. We need a new plan of getting Rajan over there. So let's see. First, let's stay here. There's no guards on the bridge, so let's stay up here. First, let's get him there. Yep, there he goes. Now let's get him there. Let's get him up here. Let's get him down there. And now let's get you... Well, let's knock you out. Now he's going to go to sleep. Now we got to knock him out again. Let's get this. And we're done.
What? The blueprints. They have been stolen.
Yay!
That's the complete set of blueprints. Great field work, Bentley. You're really getting the hang of this.
Nice. Boom! Alright, anyway. Oh, thank you for the kind compliment. Yes, one of my last name is both Italian and French. Got both last names from my mother's side of the family. Cool! Well, my last name is French too, but I cannot reveal any more secrets than that. Anyway, but yeah, well, actually, my last name could be Scottish as well. We're not entirely sure. But yeah, it's awesome. Well, glad to meet another fan always. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos. I hope you have enjoyed the videos. And as you said, I will continue making them. Like I love making these videos. Avoid flashlights. And out. Oh, I haven't adjusted his powers, have I? Let's do L1 and L2. With L2, I'll be a much more dangerous force. Yeah, everyone be inviting to Nina, please. Everyone, I've always been praised for the size destabilizer. But new folks who come to the channel always talk about how welcome they feel by the community. I never want that to change. I want us to always be welcoming and appreciative of every new fan and every person who comes by. Because, take it from me, guys, it can take bravery to speak up in chat. I'm normally very shy when I go to a person's chat. Because I don't know how they're going to take me. I don't know how they're going to feel about me.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto! The satellite's in pieces.
Say, Raven, do you think Morticia was what inspired the devs for Sly Cooper to make the Contessa? I think Morticia was probably a big inspiration, but I think there was a lot of things that went into making the Contessa. Oh boy, can't wait to get an elephant high. Alright, getting this elephant high requires many things. Actually, it's my first time to be part of your live stream. One time, thank you so much for the welcome, guys. Our pleasure. If this is your first time on a live stream, glad to have you. It's a very chill time to be here because I'm not playing a PvP game. I'm not trying to sweat. I'm just chilling out with one of my favorite old games ever, Sly 2. Like, this is my childhood right here. Oh, you son of a... Get out of here! We need to cook. Yeah, I need to cook. Climbing. We hope that you'll come and join the streams more often. Like, honestly, we'd love to have you. I'm always happy to have regulars. Really, I am. Alright, let's see. That's one. I never understood this. What is he doing here? Like, let me sniff these. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing there. Just sniff the spices. Cobra, get out of my way. You're a nuisance. As my father would say, you're a nuisance. Spices. Alright, let's see. There's another one down there. Okay. How about, oh, there's a mushroom to get me up there. Gravity. Everyone knows that's the monkey's great weakness. Alright, that's 3 out of 6. The last ones are all relatively in the same area. So let's go. He's got the shiny butt. We cannot ignore the shiny butt. Come on, dude, walk by. Walk by. There we go. Alright. Let's see what the shiny butt has to offer today. A bronze pin. Disgusting. The shiny butt has not delivered this time. Shiny butts and me, shiny butts, shiny butts. Alright. Alright, let's get this one. We... Shiny butts that sparkle just like the moon above. Shiny butts that twinkle, give me some money to love. I'll workshop it. I can rewrite songs, I can do parody songs, but it takes me time to write them. I'm not a genius. I'm not a Tim Hawkins or a Weird Al Yankovic. It takes me time. Where's the last one? Oh, over there. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay. Got it. Just happy to even manage on time, but will give heads that I can't always be part of live stream since I'm from Denmark. The time zone is a bit different. Denmark! My goodness, that is a distance. Well, I am happy that you came on anyway, you know, like, Denmark is quite the distance. But hey, I actually think we've got a few other fans from Denmark, too. I could be wrong about that. But glad to have you on. I hope nothing smells rotten in the state of Denmark. Quoting Hamlet there. Hamlet is one of my favorite plays. I've played in it.
Satellite array.
So yeah, but hey, if you can ever join, feel free to join. If not, don't sweat it, you know? Incoming elephant! Then he's gone. What about your Viva La Vida anime girl parody? Oh, yeah! I loved that one. That was so fun. That was such a fun one to write. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now I've been put into an anime. Just some girl guys want to lay. Dun 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 dun. All right.
Sly, the insect in that pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug?
We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug.
That water bug
That's how it goes.
only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office. A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
All right. Come here, buddy. Out of the way. I got a bug. Alright. Let's wait a moment before we keep going. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, and now I listen to otaku sing Please love me, senpai, doki doki. 1 minute I was the king. Now they call me kawaii, and I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of weaves and pillars of stands. Alright, go. Oh, we better go fast. Better go fast. Better go fast. Almost there. Better go fast. I hear Japanese idols singing. All my ancestors watch me cringing. In the mirror I shake in horror, knowing I give strange guys a boner. For some reason I can't explain, I've been redrawn as nothing but an anime girl, instead of one who ruled the world. Do, 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 do. You got a nice singing voice there. Oh, you don't need to butter me up. I do not have a good singing voice. I know I sound like a frog with laryngitis. Oh, I know that too well. I don't wait. Sit here. I'll deal with these guys. Oh, that's not even the whole song. I just needed to take a break so that I could catch up here. All right. I did pretty good. Y'all are too kind. All right, we're ready. Can you sing a Sly Cooper song? There aren't any. I don't know of any songs in Sly Cooper. Oh, shoot. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. What's the best way to go about this? I thought that there'd be a way to hop up there, but there isn't. There we go. Made it. It was a wicked and wild wind, blew up my skirt as I came in. All guys want to do is touch my bum. I can't believe what I've become. Otakus and weebs all sing to get some head on the dating sim. Oh, I was distracted by his weird clicking noises. Anyway. Oh, and we can open the vault in here. Sweet. No! No! I gotta go back. No! I'm so mad now. I gotta go back.
I've got some bad news. Rajan has gone into hiding somewhere in the temple. I guess the destruction of his satellite array and my invasion of his personal space to get the blueprints spooked.
Now we need a Raven made Sly Cooper parody song and a Hannah made Sly Cooper Claire. Oh, we have a Carmelita Claire.
Given Rajan's spice-addled temper, I'd recommend making him angry.
Ugh.
First, we'll destroy the center of his
I'm
operation.
still better than thank you.
Grinder. Then we'll demolish the dam above the temple in an attempt to flood him out. If that doesn't work, I've made arrangements to exchange one of the temple's facade rubies for some high explosives, which, if necessary, we can use to flood the whole temple grotto. If my psychological profile is accurate, Rajan should pick up the other half of the Clockwork Heart before making his escape, effectively bringing it to us.
So, Raven, what do you think of the Sly 4 game? I have mixed feelings about the game. To me, it looks like a Sly game, but don't even feel like a real Sly game. I'll be real honest, I don't like it. I don't like the 4th Sly game. I hardly consider it a true Sly game, if I'm being honest. I think it is a very poor example of Sly Cooper. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Sly missions. Yeah, I gotta get to the vault, man. I gotta get to that vault. Let's hit that vault before we do anything else. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Sly 4 game. I think that it was a very bad game overall. I like the voice cast on it. They did a decent job, but I don't think it's that good. Alright, let's get that vault open. Die.
Good thing I'm fluent in Sanskrit, or this last code would have been impossible. Try 386.
Yay!
You've gotten the voltage attack loop.
Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Actually, speaking of Sly Cooper, shiny butt. Speaking of Sly Cooper fanfics, I'm writing the origin of Sly Cooper, like how he got started, what his life was like in the orphanage. I'm currently writing that. It's kind of crazy. I've taken a break from it to finish writing my Christmas stories. Yeah, Penelope. Oh my gosh, the way they treated Penelope was awful. I loved Penelope. She was such a good character, and then they ruined her. Alright, let's find a Sly mission. Oh, there's one. We can do that one. Oh, I'm sorry, big guy. I meant to hit you in one shot. I didn't mean to make that hurt. And slip inside. Ba-doop pop pop. Whee! Hell yeah, brother!
According to Rajan's blueprints, you're near the spice grinding facility. However, the passage is blocked by those laser fences.
Looks like they're using TNT to create these catacombs. Maybe I can borrow some to destroy the fences.
That skunk villain really stank, pun intended. Yeah, I didn't like him. I wasn't a big fan of him as a villain. I thought it was a neat idea to have one of Sly's enemies be an old rival of his father's. But didn't they kind of do that in Sly 3, where the big villain, Dr. M, was Sly's father's old partner?
Make sure all laser fences are operational to protect the spice grinder.
This is a tough mission. I almost always mess up at some point, so we're going to see if I can't get this done in one go. Okay, I'm out of there. Okay, to Raven Knight now. I haven't seen anyone playing this game in years. It's so good seeing this game. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad to be doing it. It's one of my favorite games. It's an awesome game. Hey, Aaron, glad you're back, man. Glad you're back.
I'm within visual range of the spice grinder. What's next?
Rajan won't come out of hiding while spice is still being manufactured. If we destroy the grinder, he'll be out of business and have no reason to stick around the temple.
Great. We do the world a favor and Rajan's forced out into the open.
Start by getting a hold of that TNT down there. It's worth mentioning that guards won't be able to detect you if you stay still while in the TNT barrel.
Nice. An explosive disguise.
Place the explosive near that grinding wheel, and it'll be blown to bits.
Okay, well, I see a shiny butt on that guard, so I fear we must take a moment. I must take a moment to get your shiny butt. Ugh. gold pen. Not bad, not bad. Nothing? Nothing in there?
Make sure to get the TNT.
Another shiny butt. I must get to that shiny butt. Excuse me a minute. Shiny butt. Shiny butt. Shiny butt. Ah! A gold ring. If only you weren't a problem. Do 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 do. There you go. All right, let's go. Sly pulls out a TNT. Kaboom! Bentley, yes, Sly, kaboom. It is said that the spice Rajan made is 99.1% pure. What about the other 0.9%? Highly lethal. Gotta be careful of the searchlights. Nice and easy, go! Alright, we made it. Now, we gotta be very careful here. Stop! Go. Stop! Go. Wait for it, 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 wait for it. Goodbye.
What's going on down there? It looks like spice production has fallen behind. Wait, it's completely stopped.
Nice. And that song's stuck in my head now. I blame all of you. It's all your fault. Die. How do I even know the code? Raven, do you prefer soup that focuses on the broth or food inside the soup? I don't even really like soup. I don't even really like soup all that much. I mean, stew is fine. I'm okay with stew, and I know that sounds weird to say, but I'm just not a big soup guy. I don't want to eat liquid. I want to drink liquid, okay? You know? Not a big soup person. I can eat taco soup. I can eat potato soup. But most soups, I just don't care for. Goodbye. And slide. Woohoo! I still haven't mastered it. What do you mean you don't want to eat liquids? Well, people say, would you like to eat some soup? You're not eating soup, you're drinking it. Stop lying to me about what you're doing. Alright, what's this? Whoa, Nila!
We meet again.
Constable Nila, thanks for not ratting me out back at the ball.
Oh, I should be thanking you. The look on Carmelita's face was priceless.
She took it hard, huh?
No one likes to have their affections played with.
I know I certainly don't. Look, Nila, as soon as this India job is over, why don't you and I go out on the town? We'll dance through Bollywood and eat curry all night long.
I'll keep it in mind. But first, the task at hand. I've learned of a secret entrance leading to half of the Clockwork Heart. Legally, I can't enter the premises without a warrant. But now a thief like you
A thief like me can go wherever he pleases. I read you.
Don't fall behind while I lead you to the entrance. This place is thick with
Is cereal a
guards.
soup?
Standing still.
No, there is a difference between cereal and soup.
I hear that,
There is a difference between cereal and soup. The difference is you make a soup with the ingredients already put inside it when you serve it. You make a soup by putting in the items and then pouring milk on top of it. So it is very different. Is oatmeal a stew? No, oatmeal is porridge. And it's nasty. Thank you, Nila. I'll take his money. Okay, lead on. No, seriously. Han, I am not getting into this with you. Nila, you could have taken out that rhino guy for me. Thank you, Nila. Lead on. How do I feel about grits? I love grits! Grits are so good, man. Especially if you mix in cheese and butter. Oh, that's some good eating right there, I tell you what. I tell you what. Home diggity, that shit's the good stuff. Nila's like me, she just wants to break things. Boing. Nila, we're about where we started talking.
This is it. And remember, if push comes to shove, I never showed you this door.
And
we're on for that date in Bollywood.
there it is, just like Nila said.
In order to lower the clockwork heart, you'll need access to that control box. But it's locked down tight.
Oh, I'm sure these guards won't mind if I borrow their keys.
Alright, so key here is we gotta steal the keys off these guards. How do you like your grits made? Regular, creamy, or al dente? Usually I go with regular. Creamy is fine, but it can be done wrong, and when it's done wrong, it tastes nasty. Al dente actually isn't bad, but, I mean, honestly, regular is just the way to go. Regular grits are the way to go. You can't top it. I've heard people try to top it. You can't top it. Alright, bro. Come on down and check it out. Check it out. Excuse me. Well, like I said, I like creamy fine. You can do it wrong, and if it's done wrong, it's not that good. What about instant grits? There's something wrong with instant grits. I don't know what it is. I just feel like if it's instant grits, it's just not right. It's just not right. There's something wrong with it.
That's it. Half the clockwork heart. The spice won't be growing around here anytime soon.
Alright, before I go, I know I saw it. I know I saw it. Probably not important. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, and are there any more slime missions? One more slime mission. Oh, shoot. Shiny Butt. Shiny Butt, send me a bronze ring. No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits. My cousin Vinny! Oh! Aaron, I did not know you were a connoisseur of the finer things. My cousin Vinny, what a movie. What a movie. Aaron up in here just absolutely reminding me of one of my favorite movies. It's one of the only movies my parents would let me watch that has foul language in it. Usually my parents would be very upset if I showed them a movie with bad language. Like I showed them The Italian Job, and they were like, "Oh, they use such bad words in here." And then they showed me My Cousin Vinny, and I'm like, "Hey, there are bad words in here, Mom and Dad." And they're like, "It's fine. This is My Cousin Vinny." What do you think I've been quoting this whole time, Raven? You've been quoting My Cousin Vinny? When? Oh, when you brought up the instant grits. I didn't catch it at first. I thought you were being serious. I thought you were actually talking about real, like, microwavable grits. And I was like... When you brought up instant grits, I thought you were talking about real microwavable grits. Everyone, what's a food you tried thinking it would be good but turned out terrible? Let me think. A food that I tried thinking it would be good but turned out terrible. Cracker Barrel cheese. I've tried Cracker Barrel food and it's usually really good, but Cracker Barrel cheese tastes like shit. Hey, we're gonna have to go now. Oh, hold on. I have to go now. It's late, very late, about 3:18 here where I'm. But so good night to you and rest of you guys on here the live stream. God bless all you guys and have a nice evening. Thank you, Nina. That is very late. I would almost say early for you. Definitely get some rest. Hope to see you in another stream. Let us know when you're back. Thanks for coming. Everyone say bye. All right.
We've been contracted to acquire that huge ruby of Rajan's for a local crime ring. In exchange for the goods, they'll set us up with a
Ramen bowls made from scratch. What kind is your favorite? Beef.
A cherry bomb 500. That's a lot of kick.
Trust me, we'll need it. To get that ruby free from its moorings, you might have to whack it a few times with your cane.
I'm on it.
That's a big old ruby.
Murray, you're on.
Murray, I was wondering when you'd get out here.
And now we need your muscle to get it to the buyers.
Muscle on the way.
Here comes the Murray. And kaboom! Do 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 do. That noise the Rams make when you knock them out.
Murray, you can pick up the ruby with your stomp move. Despite its size, that rock is really fragile. Bentley will run ahead and inflate cushions that are safe to throw the ruby onto. Use them, or this operation's a bust. Now, head out to our rendezvous near the waterfall.
All right. Let's do it. Lead on, Bentley, my boy. Oh, God! It's one of the Watchers in the Dark!
Flawless. I'll recommend to my superiors that we purchase it. Take it to our buyer and complete the contract.
Oh, shoot. Bentley. 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 I'm in so much deep trouble. Okay. Alright, we don't have a choice. We're gonna have to take the long way. Okay. Alright, boys. You done pissed off the Murray. How many of you monkeys are there? Come on, then. Have you tried Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I made a whole video on Black Flag. Jeez Louise.
I must say, the Cooper gang certainly lives up to its reputation. This is a true Indian treasure. We will honor the bargain and provide a cherry bomb 500 at the time the turtle requested.
Yay! Raven, what is your least favorite sauce in general? Just the most rancid, vile in your eyes? Vinegar. I've never been a huge fan of vinegar. Alright, now it's time to swap out to Bentley, my boy! Bentley, Bentley, it is time to play Bentley. Steak eaten well done by itself is a mistake. Yeah, whenever a steakhouse overcooks my steak, I will always get A1 or something to put on it.
Rajan's holed up in his temple. Got any ideas to force him out of hiding?
My research indicates that tigers have an aversion to water.
They do not.
By destroying that dam, the temple will be filled with a runoff.
Flooding him out, huh? Good plan. But I don't think your bombs are strong enough to do the job.
You're correct. Fortunately, while monitoring the bug in Rajan's office, I overheard that a new autopilot attack helicopter had just arrived. It's sitting inside this truck.
Stay sharp. That dam is sure to be well protected.
Thank goodness that monkey's just gonna stand there.
All forces, defend the temple now. A barrel of spice to the gunship that brings down the aggressor.
These missions are very annoying. I've never liked these gunner missions. And the worst part is the last mission of the game is a gunner mission. Come on. Yeah, I can shoot the rockets, but I only need to shoot the ones that have dark clouds going off of them, because those are heat sinking. There we go.
Shooting, Bentley. Rajan knows how to swim.
A piece of the dam struck the chopper. It's going down.
Oh no, bleh.
Oof. Ow. Ah. Oof. Oh.
Way to go, Bentley! Yeah! The turtle wins the day!
Partial flooding didn't work, so it's time to go the distance. Blowing up the temple's elephant mouth should turn this grotto into a swimming pool. I'll cover Murray from the chopper's gun turret while he pries the mouth open. Once that's done, Sly will need to walk the Cherry Bomb 500 into the throat. Then get to high ground as fast as you can. Rajan is sure to show up and be extra angry. Jump him, snag his half of the Clockwork Heart, and we're out of here.
Alright. Time to rock and to roll. Is this a Bentley mission or a Sly mission? Let's see. It's a Murray mission. Murray, you finally get to shine, big guy. Let's go. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 Murray, da 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 Murray. If you're wondering why the Superman theme had to play when Murray arrives, it's because Murray is the world's greatest superhero. Be gone. You were fortunate enough to survive an encounter with the Murray. You should not have tried your luck.
Let's head out for the turret, Murray. All right, I'll set up shop here and provide covering fire while you try to pry open the elephant's mouth for Sly.
Check.
Go for it, Bentley. That's my turtle. How about another joke, Murray?
Clear out those guards before you take a crack at opening them out. Nice work. Now put those...
Alert! Temple facade under assault. Good down this attack.
Gadzooks! Rajan is raining down a bunch of hunter-seeker mobs on Murray. He'll never be able to get that mouth open unless I destroy all of them.
I hate these missions! Yes, I want to play Sly Cooper. Give me a gun. And what kind of lasers are these? Am I firing a plasma pistol? Is this Warhammer 40,000? My new homebrew chapter, the Space Turtles. Actually, that sounds kind of metal. I'm going to do that now. Space Turtles. We are the unbreakable shell of the Imperium. Wow, that actually sounds way more badass than I was expecting it to. In the grim, dark future, there are only furries.
All clear for
Got him.
my position. How are you coming on that letter, Murray?
I'm working on...
The Snapping Turtle Legion. Yeah!
Yes! The Murray's might and muscle triumphs again! The mouth is open! You're all clear to bring in the Cherry Bomb 500!
But can you really call a turtle person a furry? Because turtles aren't furry. They're scaly. So which is worse, a furry or a scaly? I don't know which is worse. Oh, shoot! Scalies are more grounded. Fair. Alright, let's go. Oh, why do you have to come back? Murray is triumphant yet again. Can I get a yes, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go, 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 yes. Hello, Governor! Blah, 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 blah. Where'd all those pikes come from?
Black clouds and thunderbolts! My spice temple ruined! I will no longer hide while you villains destroy my hard-won empire. This place is mine. Here I am king. Come, face me, Cooper. With Clockwork's black heart, I will show you true power. You are nothing. Come face the might of Rajan, lord of these hills.
Boy, when we try to tick someone off, we really do the job.
Yes, you do seem to have quite a talent for it.
Constable Nila, slumming it with the thieves again?
That man is an illegal spice trader. He should be brought to justice.
All I'm after is the Clockwork part. You help me take him down, and the bust is all yours.
Just try to keep up.
Blah, blah, blah. Dude, he can shoot lightning bolts from that thing? Whoa, we've been sleeping on a super weapon. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Sly!
I'm coming, buddy! This is it? This is the Cooper gang I've heard so much about and feared these long hours? The Murray will renew your fear. Who's the Murray? All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling. I might be big and not as smart as the other guys, but one thing I'm not is weak. Dispatch this fool.
Just keep repeating this movement. Because Rajan kind of beats up his own men, if I'm being honest. I ain't done with you yet, old man! The future is Murray!
Victory belongs to
The Murray.
Sly's gonna want this half of the Clockwork Heart safe and sound.
Yeah!
Happy day.
What? Nila? Throw down a ladder! Sly's hurt real bad! Can you hear me? I said Sly's hurt!
There they are, Contessa. Just as I promised. The Cooper gang and Rajan all incapacitated.
Excellent police work, Constable Nila. Carmelita's never been able to catch the Cooper gang. Yet you captured them in just a few short weeks.
Well, I never...
Really, Carmelita. Accept your defeat gracefully.
Actually, Contessa, there's a good reason Inspector Fox never caught the Cooper gang. She's been in league with them the whole time. Liar! Prove it! This is a photo of Carmelita dancing with Sly Cooper on the night the Clockwork Wings were stolen. But I didn't know I was dancing with Cooper.
You two certainly seem very familiar in this picture. May, place Inspector Fox under arrest.
I'll get you, Nila. Don't think I won't.
Such a pity when an officer falls from the light.
Yes, indeed.
I can't believe it! That double-crossing, cockney liar!
Liar! All right, clip time.
Though statistically improbable, I had to face the facts. Nila had betrayed us, my teammates were captured, and I was all alone. While intellectually inferior, Sly and Murray had always been a rich source of sociological interest. The long walk out of the jungle gave me time to reflect, and with each passing step, my sense of isolation grew. Shockingly, my comrade's absence had a profound emotional effect on me. This was it. This was the true test of friendship. Upon reaching the van, my resolve was hardened. I had to save my friends. But first things first, I had to learn how to drive a stick shift.
Oh no! All right. And did we complete the totality of that one? Just to double check. 100%, baby boy. All right, moving on to the Contessa.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they are the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
All right, Bentley's time to save the gang. And we got a little bit of time to get started. Unfortunately, we can't go clue hunting like we normally do because Bentley cannot reach all the clues. Plus, this is one of those levels where it is really, really hard to get all the clues because some of them are in very hard to get locations. So we'll be spending a lot of time doing that. All right, let's get started. I love the Contessa's level. It is so gothic. It is so creepy. It is so cool. Blow 'em up. All right, my mission is that way, so let's get going. So this game has every guy's dream, pulling off a heist, jailbreak, and fox women. I mean, it is what it is, my friend. Is that a werewolf? Maybe just a wolf. Time to go night-night. That was rough. Had to pull out all the stops to avoid them.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
All right. Just Mister. She's a little hard to hit. Just Mister. She moves so fast. I gotcha! Damn, Mister. Gotcha!
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have overstocked. Ah, I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Alright, we just gotta hit her again.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Alright. Miss! No! Got it.
The blasted Cooper Gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
Okay. There you are.
That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
All right. Got to get back towards the safe house. I think there's a quick way to do that this way. Bentley can move, man. Ah! No.
is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to...
Spider ladies aren't your thing. Clearly you have not seen Raknera Araknera. Yeah, she'll make you down bad for spider ladies.
Its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through. Nothing like a good computer hack job. Now the left.
Yes, this is how hacking works, people. If you never tried hacking before, this is totally accurate in how it works.
The right analog stick in the direction I want to unleash my hacker code. By using both analog sticks at the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions. That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
Whoa, whoa, I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him. I thought I... Jesus. You one tricky vulture.
Down, 4 more to go.
I remember this level. This got progressively harder as you went on, but I remember the way to beat it. It's a testament to how long I've played Sly Cooper.
That should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Wait for it to pass. Got it.
Just 2 more terminals.
Wait for it to pass. All right. All right.
Yes, the train's at full speed. Now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
And done.
What a beautiful trajectory! Bullseye!
All right. Now on to the next step. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 here. No, 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 here. No, 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 here. No, 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 here. Dear Lord in heaven, get me up there.
All the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
Catastrophe! I'm your worst nightmare, internal force. 3.95 GPA, sucker.
3.95 GPA? Is that really your GPA, Bentley? What the heck?
That was painful. If that was the avionic package, I'm going to cry. That does it. The motion sensor is offline. Sly, can you read me?
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Aw, he called him the nickname. Truly, they are the best of friends. All right, we're out. Okay, because it is 10 o'clock, I'm going to get Sly back to the safe house, and we're going to call it a night there, and we will pick up next time with the Contessa.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa. But watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
All right. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Go back in. Alarm clock, Atlas. Let's go ahead and get the alarm clock because we'll need that. Okay, we'll save there. All right, guys. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and save and quit. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Had a great time tonight. That was very fun. Tomorrow is Monday, so we'll be doing a reading stream. We're going to pick up The Tale of Tomiki where we left off. We're going to jump into Act 2. And Tuesday, I don't know, we might do Sly again. I've been enjoying Sly, you know, I've been having a great time. So we might come back to this. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Had a great, great time tonight. And we will see you in the next one. Take care.